Penimo Biho. Dr. Triahine. Our year Dr. ATM. In fact, funny enough, we a doctor, proper doctor. Proper doctor.
Precisely.
But because Nebano are you thinking, don't say me boy the doctor no. Okay, so I won't even add doctor because it's so disrespecting to those who have actually acquired the title doctor with dignity and respect. I'm not going to add any doctor to this nonsense. So Dr. Chiahine, Efreme, Osere me seni nuane and Sansa Daly papa. Now this thing is having a toll on the family. It hits me.
Precisely.
It's my friend, my friend, including you and Penifo and me bounce things of you. And I know I'm sorry, minimity was so I nearly said I wasn't going to continue. But I need to.
Precisely. For the good of the people.
Now, for the good of the because it is so criminal, and some of the things I won't speak up. Men can't watch them sabri because it's so sensitive. Sir, if it falls out, and here again, just like I did these idiots. So when they continue the journey, they are continuing. One way, the best woman, Ampa, to a point. Now I am daring anybody who wants to come after me. Say, upon sober reflection, some of the information. I will withhold it.
Precisely.
I will withhold it.
Exactly.
Because Papano, I mean, come on. And the number of people who are trooping in with information about her, it's sad.
Exactly.
And imagine the power of 4G documents. The next minute, no 4G document at also. And they are scary, baby. Imagine if you make that person NHIA board member. What would that person use the position to do?
More fire. More fire.
So I couldn't have sat down for such high level of criminality. Any power with me pretend this one. No, I tell a story within over a period of 8 to 9 months. Emma, we are corner down for 4 years and down for our war. No, I call it Giacola. Now, Adam Foni in any Caribbean, or better picture with Acolana as though any back. No, they are tell you another story. Any power with me coco picture of Akola or Yaria or internet. Now, or they are blackmailing at the exposed. I could never have sat down and allow such a character to be anywhere close to power.
Precisely. So,
more fire.
And if I phone me or blackmailing more the pregnancy. Now pregnancy, no. Oh dear, as the neighbor show you money be. Now, Papa, what are you? The entire friend me catch us and me throw back. Man throw back. Get a man throw back and just one reason. Now me person me throw back. I'm a word. Wabra miniso. If there's a person here, dear, you go can't chirp penny me and son wababe. Okay, chirp penny there is a winner. It's my friend back. But my dream won't me hold information except that I am torn between the people I serve and the family. Now for Sansa, a papa, a pichabra, very noble gentleman.
Precisely so.
Or your sofo, a penquasi sunyani. Now sorry ni din near friend Yeswana. Okay? So a noble gentleman and an Ebane and Sansa. And I have been told, say Papano, Danny zoom in. Now I've been told, say Papano, baby, the whole family. And I'm not going the way Obania so callous, Obania reckless, Obana she enjoys how and Crawford you didn't Crawford my men water and Crawford papa, and I'm going to show you at the Bakua or the year Obi Mammy Obi Papa. And so you Quasia who say me mammy sphincters and me mammy sphincters on one field.
Precisely.
Because sisters are another big house. Me mammy go move your floor no any fear watching at home. And yet I quite wait to me the mammy tell as though me mammy yes, but I don't really care. Me I have the skin for it.
Exactly. So
Obana she enjoys taking taking people's mothers to the cleaners, taking people's fathers to the cleaners. And Papa, you are aware this thing came to you. If it's a picture, Obana nearly down before you, begging you because of Sanyoma way. And yes, oh, wow, Bonia, what's your baby? Then if a picture, no, it's a penny. A very noble gentleman, or your suffer. Nebano nearly own him because finally, Nebano enya. Papa no ye catch and so the father is aware. And when we send about wedding nam say, ne papa ya or ye charity works foundation. Say means Ronyamia. Adian about where this foundation need behind the scene. You have no idea. And I don't want to believe that papa no. Oh yeah, where the Obanade foundation here. Sansa said the end what the foundation in number. Our did the Bonipa. And today we are going to demonstrate it. Obane Babe drew when him be patch. Sanyo Maya ye chairman for ya. And yet owie ye no hwe ansana gere oni abrantie bia twempena ye fra ayi abrantie na nafi very nice gentleman. I don't know much about him. I didn't know him from Adam. All of a sudden, oni abrantie ni ja empratwea say wo person odi abrantie ne ko na this idiot of a human being, this riffraff, this criminal, this ballabed, wo person abrantie ni did na temo a clown who has a Wi-Fi at his disposal and he's using the Wi-Fi for the wrong reasons. Papa, so say Mufie, there is a toll on a Sarah Rhoda. I'm not going to put Mrs. Tesmo there. Your mother won't do that. I am being charitable. I don't think I'm going to go the way the guy does. But I put your father there just so your father will know that. Sesabi, me the two one feeli okay. This is what Obano Emma Yegi Krofoma. When him say page be was social media, near friend Marijata. Now it this celebrities at him. What will you do if I told you that this is the girl behind that page? Marijata. Some page in these celebrities are taking celebrities to the clinic. This is the girl behind it. A very evil, devilish, cruel, callous human being who has no mercy for human beings. Na kaneba papa o deny says papa ne nyane papa William Ketchner ne ba ne di William o baba akope na na mekere okwan ofa so a o wo baba akunu yi o timi sa go on a certain say o no da ba akunu ya be 7 months on tenenka Obepie was onyem. Obeba next also onyem 7 months. Or tell a story. I will show you all that. And penny from Chroma or Dedium, we have the child record. Or Jessica we are. Or more no Jessica. You'll be shocked.
More fire.
And I will withhold some of the information for tomorrow's sake.
Fire.
And he is in bed with this criminal sitting. You can never understand this kind of journalism. We are sitting says a Kofi idea. Now see Kofi a year ball mine chronoa. How does and easy because Ghana for margin more henty. This guy always ends up sexualizing almost every hey, send you be draws heart here. Obi a yedin send you edin yera, Obi a trumutu, and everything he ends up sexualizing because when he say hono and a man for criminal.
Precisely.
Exactly. Yeah, information. Yeah. Discover information and yeah, information. Say Melissa Taylor no krano and Danny Fanayere no ne handle. Fanny handle at all. Ne no Twitter. It's a free network. So did you matamwa? Ne no X account. Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Now oko Twitter Marisa S Taylor. Kevin Taylor yirini. Anytime a Kevin Taylor be di matembiano. Mon kwana yirini page as ngodi natem. Whenever yes, of course. And the kind of and I think the only reason if only so oko ni Instagram so Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Kevin Taylor yirini. Okay? Or yeah Juma o New York Times. So yeah was senior photo editor at New York Times in Washington. Now we are compiling all the things we are compiling. And Yebebu said New York Times said Kevin Taylor and the owners of with all due respect. So we are asking New York Times that omu wakano onene nikunu omu for me with all due respect to Chrono. So omu de be abusing, omu de be defaming for the same women are they going to use it as a local terrorism, inciting violence against other people? Is that what they formed it to do? So Kevin Taylor a page ni. Now on sure I don't want in private. Okay?
More fire.
Okay?
More fire.
Now, Sir Kevin Teller Yirinia. You better say question. Why does he condone the stupidity, the foolishness, the abuse of women? This guy every day, and the Ghanaian society more accepted this as a normal thing. Are we mad as a nation? Because it favors a certain political party. This guy says, and we draw so twatite, now we quantity say, now we do it room, just every, and a year do what he, obino yereda. Almost every topic he picks, he has to go and end his sexuality of somebody doing something. He never present anything. Anna AFRIFA, Anna Neire, Anna Yusu Obasi, Anna Wai, Anna, and you can say any quantity. Ovi, Akasakwasia we, Akamaba Bruno, acting to so good so, action so good so, because he doesn't deserve to be in it. And now in 2015, Kwasiam Penny, Wamufi and the CHD, Nana Yini trap picture post here, a caption on the man. Please excuse the building in the background. It is under renovation. Kevin Teller fear our Baba Toye. Nayana Ferry. It's in the Irene caption 2015. Was he excuse the background? Because it's under it is Obama Warren and Freeham Kwabucha. Which is such a baller bed is the one that is holding and the way the control press the mama.
Just look at that.
And the Kwasiasi. And it's me control a whole minister of foreign affairs. Se Coco Closey foreign now also the America. Okuja try and it's no mirror. No close. Because Kwasia way in the mirror of justice. Kwasia way. How did we get here? I don't know. Why have we accepted nonsense and stupidity? Because it favors a certain political party. Or fat topic he cannot engage in any intellectually stimulated conversations based on facts, evidence. So every conversation has to end up with but Papa, you see, for video audit a branch here now. You Waski, Dr. Waski, and so what's it? This thing is taking a toll on you. Now let's listen to Yenti. But video, what did this branch?
Juma or Yentani Papa D, Emma Boy, we a defrauding for baby. I be the Williams and Nephi Sapon. Nema mini ye gunsa. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephi Sapon, Nema mini, Nema Misu, a family of thieves. Every single thing about
okay. So Papa, and I need to know why you best about you know why. So you see, because he doesn't have evidence on the guy, now he will rope in other people who are important in your life and call them names, abuse them. Where mommy it's Papa, and this guy doesn't know William and Nephi, Papa. Obama send this picture command. And the Sunday and Sansa Daly. On the Sunday picture command. And look at the way our Bano Emia abuse will be my mini papa. Yes, and she do a kafa my mino papa. Yenti.
Yeah, Bomu tutu. Person. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephi Sapon, a family of thieves. Every single thing about them. Do not ever Ushanko for ya Bomu tutu. Juma or Yentani Papa D, Emma Boy, we a defrauding for baby. I be the Williams and Nephi Sapon. Nema mini ye gunsa. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephi Sapon. Nema mini nema misu ye a family
and I will read but Obana and Sansa. You see the way she takes delight in a bit, and she's been doing this thing not be today. Obana were evil. When you also shop bonsam now ultra and bonsam ye baby.
More fire.
Now yanko now Kofi Yenya Jumebi. You can't tell us on the Shamarija page in it. To the celebrities at one. Now, on this branch here running criminal syndicate. And some of the information are very sensitive.
More fire. More fire.
Or say, okay, so Danny, Chiromo video be or the dollars are good for more. Or see Anton Krama Obi. Satano could dupe will be $100,000.
More fire.
There was a Aquaway a Bolabedi. What could maybe what Twitter say? As if say and the call CID no CID on record CID phone call chain on call CID BR and so you infantile in the brain so much so that even the way he okay, so let's listen to this conversation. We'll come back. ENT.
Wait a minute, wait, Juma, penny for Juma, Mr. This is a message to Foster. Catch your Foster, sir. Ni Uban getting our turn, Range Rover na Eba net from no able did aid a month for some did noise pollution. Kajan said, me bag Ghana in a matter of 6 days on 2 contracts alone with only 2 hospitals. I've made the sum of I didn't do any check deals, they're all cash. A sum of $100,000. 1, 2. Wait a minute, wait, Juma, penny for Juma, Mr. This is a message to Foster.
Okay, so Danny, hold on. Obwa or Mayor contract deals on any hospital. On record, she does not have any hospital anywhere within the jurisdiction of Ghana. Put that on record. So Benya Sikante sa, what do POB na afa? One Kevin Taylor. And that is what they do. They blackmail people into paying them money. And I'm going to show you. Okay? Now, some of the people are in government. Some of them are prominent people. Some of them are rich men in Nigeria. Rich men in Nigeria. There's a rich man in Nigeria called Femi. But what do you be? This girl keeps for so many period. I mean, years. Or dupino. Or telling a story. Or then the one. Michael's wrong. What do you? So first of all, about Obano, Yensha video.
Sansa
Daly, one of the videos are also on him. Okay, and this is a video. Okay, so let's look at this picture. We're on him picture on him. Now I hope you are doing well. Share a sorono, share nipana ni din, ewo sorono. Femi, okay, me say Nigeria needs can be one in Nigeria. I will do pino. Now on order back me say one thing after 7 months. Now I back. Now I chiro say minyam. Onyam. Girl what we are seeing and the Bible akope. Your friend Barry Williams. But I will show you a picture where was Shada corner down for fee and another down for neba. Or koji ni tria na no fuano. And the try picture. And the kind of story. Okay? She's so crazy. And if I ever sat down for such a person to get into authority, positions of power, I don't know what this girl will use that position to do.
You are dead.
Now, I hope you are well. Not that I expect any kind of affection or remotely any hint of concern. But I just want you to know that we are doing fine. And the baby is due in 18 to 22 days. So the storytelling will be that Akolano oba premature for Sansa TV Akolano oba premature. Because the story must travel from Akolane premature into Akolane nye healthy. Still I know Gusutia, now Wujiska, and only Kevin Taylor need this. That is how come Kevin Taylor came to mount a stiff defense when we are going after her.
Precisely so.
It was the baby will come in 18 to 22 days. Or baby be any baby. Now, Danny, Famekone both video of a year, all share that scammy will be said. Danny Bobby, Bobby.
I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. I'm William Hayes, and the baby is okay.
Danny, hold on. Neba what we are saying about your friend William. Okay? Okay? Now, or best scammy will be so one year. Now, emotional blackmail will be because pay attention to the body mannerisms. Won't pay attention.
It's depressing.
And it's starting.
If I don't get in touch. I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. I'm William Hayes, and the baby is okay. It's depressing that if I don't get in touch with you and update you, You never ask how the pregnancy is or how I am. But that's okay. I understand. I know I'm not part of your priorities because you're working on your family, and so it seemed like I only come to you when I need help with something. Well, I just wanted to update you that I have 2 months more to go. Take care. I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. And William is. And the baby is okay. It's depressing.
And Gobi, this is their modus operandi.
Precisely.
On a Kevin Taylor, I say, hold on, Danny, hold on, we'll come to this video. On a Kevin Taylor, this is what they've been doing to big men in this country for years.
More fire.
And NDC allows such a cruel, callous. That is how come this guy doesn't have parameters in his world when he's going after people, because he's such an inhumane. And most so in the name of say or fight him. Now my man can't change NDC for ship on a day a Bible and a snap by a dan and near echo. Now the slaves in echo. See the make any Benyansa for me boom. Mr. Ship on the Bible and a snap by a dan and near ship on echo and the slaves in the coin. And someone almost say was ya when at the mobile. Bola bed when at Mbaya, and done any on one beside the Moko. I'm telling you, because in the past 1 week, 2 weeks, we are supposed to be discussing your mama $1 about from yes, and then you are discussing because of Kevin Taylor and Kwasa 17. And when the controlling President Mahama Jenny, Kevin Taylor, Obama no could try the true summary of justice. Any power one go school. Any power one go school. Or we a presec one go school. Marriage certificate no audit a yabuchi. Ete ne yire e papa fie, nya ne yire no kwa fie. Ne yire papa fie. How dem catch am say no baby. O go kan am say can Japan kwa couldn't take. Na me can Japan. And me have taken it as a walk up. It's not beef. It is me standing up for the rights of the people that this idiot continues to abuse. A fool of a person, a clown of a human being continues to abuse people. Any which way possible, and we support this nonsense. So, or that no papa no kwati girl no papa tiase. I'm what sick girl no papa fie.
Just look at that. Idiot of it.
So, Kobe, yes, I share second video. What blackmailing people with pregnancy. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you.
I've not had a decent communication with you for close to 2 months. And anytime that I get a response from you, or anytime I get a small message from you or a short message from you, is when you wire money and I don't receive it on time, or you wire money and I communicate with you about it. It's not all about money. Life is not always about money. Yes, I need money. Yes, I need all the help that I can get.
So, wait. And then you kwatika krebi. Washa. Or you should reverse psychology. Life is not all about money. And then we all say, yes, I need money. Yes, I need car. I need this. Blackmail. Let's move on.
Or anytime I get a small message from you or a short message from you, is when you wire money and I don't receive it on time, or you wire money and I communicate with you about it. It's not all about money. Life is not always about money. Yes, I need money. Yes, I need all the help that I can get. Yes, I need a car urgently. But sometimes showing concern, showing some care does help more than money could ever do. This maybe is going to be induced on the 28th of this month, which is less than 2 weeks. Ask why this.
Okay, so Danny, the entire all tell a story say this baby is going to be induced. I'm going to show you. So the story will graduate from one time to another, even to the point that so who we are. A story must continue. No, they are Jessica and who honor for Kubusa and Sakola or Sana Kolani Yari or you and Obaye, Na Kolana Yaria, Akolana Woodia Beno. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, Danny, or say the honestly, the
more than money could ever do. This maybe is going to be induced on the 28th of this month, which is less than 2 weeks. Ask why this is happening. You know, what is really going on? You not picked up your phone to call or text. Hey, why is this baby coming earlier than its term? I have gone through a whole lot of emotional trauma. I've done this by myself. You cannot say you did this with me because you supported me when I needed money. You cannot say that. This is a pregnancy. If anybody were doing this to your kid, I don't think you'd be happy about it. But I think it's the punishment from God for dating a married man, I think. And I've always asked God for forgiveness. I hope he forgives me.
For forgiveness from God, he has to forgive you because you are a criminally minded individual. You are evil. You don't have any parameters. You don't have any roadblocks in you. When you set your mind out that you want to go after people, and I keep telling people, but for me, waiting patiently for them to make their first strike. If indeed this girl had any criminal act on me, I want you too. I want to tell to jail. They didn't know that when they edited documents, I was patiently waiting for them. Like, come on. And I kept warning you. So the information we will reserve it for proper time. And penifo be bra black email omo chat wa. And penifo be bre omo chat wa. Now, yan hwa de. Owie ye no. Kofi yan ko he chat bi on femi e chatting. A o demand sika. Na o say ensanu den bi. Yeah, WhatsApp chat. Danny, okay. So, Danny, zoom in. I want to. Okay, so where we along the line, as well. Danny, for picture now, or breastfeed ya kola nebra. For picture now, or breastfeed ya kola nebra. Aha. Now we were corner down for fee. And we are corner down for ba. Eti. Akola na ogina ho ne de neba your friend William ene me no ka se kura no court order agi akola na ma ne papa eti ne papa na wo custody William Kachina na wo custody. Now as we speak as we speak sa akola we nya ne ba but wa sheda e ma ne no for because o de ba ko can story a kire obi o say o shisha juma Mosi ya fantuoni ya mrachana. Yenya no.
Oma have breastfeeding.
Oma have breastfeeding.
Sansa. Said one kind of
what they genioma.
I get to have a power. I know your word. I get to your pa. Tiano Hoka. I do my body.
Sansa.
Okay,
Mummy
I don't know. Fire. Breastfeeding India. More fire.
Oh, he more fire.
You fire.
Hey, Bakwe. Yenya name to us Wednesday. Another day.
So what's November?
China.
China Monday. They should come and listen to the list. More fire. Part 1.
But before say mo bekono. You hunu chat bi ano ni obi discuss about sika or mo che and we go interested. Now Danny Fasa chat na etoso. Chat bi a use 020 number. Now who true caller. Yeah baba be tell that story. But who true caller. But sa number no. And if you don't take care, you wouldn't know because enipa ni Ghana. So you wouldn't know that nipa. Okay, so Danny Fabra Fasa chat number. Fasa chat number. 02 chat bi a 020. Okay, so Danny zoom in na fa ne number no chat ne number no na obi o true caller bia mo ne ahwa de Danny mo am ko hwe obi o true caller bia o fa sa. Okay, so true caller, so how much did they pay out of the requested amount? 25k blah 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 blah. What check But who true caller? Bossa number we. If I shame near Baba didn't come on Wednesday.
More fire.
If you have a true caller.
More fire.
And this is a character your mama appointing to a board. Your mama just want the memory diablo. And up till now, CI this woman so I'm after the girl. Omonte. Now me so true caller here will be all true caller be for sana number we shim the radio. Never ni pakwa any number. 020 220 385 3853 020 220 3853 Mummo sana manishe na mo hwade dabi Mummo she true column na mo hwade pakro Mummo ye baba beto so on Wednesday Mummo she true column na mo hwade pakro ubo she true column hwan ya 020 220 3853 Boshe mu boshe mai hwan Kevin Taylor Obia wo de oboshe mu hu atro ba be boshe true column ma be hu bia tro Messi obia o kura yi bia no
true caller
boshe na hwade
Criminal syndicates.
It's a criminal syndicate, and we are going to go deep into it. Such a criminal is the one that controls your mama in this country. Ya tu abama your mama so mebu mai. Kwasia we shene yire. Ose, the name is Kevin Taylor. Yes. It is a one way ya because I Ghana number no di boni nti. You will not be able to see say your own one. So dear, we are yes. More
fire.
This girl is a criminal. On the Kevin Taylor, they are criminals. And say Kevin Taylor. So we saw the chatter or more discuss this guy. And we will come back on Wednesday and continue. Why? We will come back. And this is the personal or controlling this. Now, Mr. Shep no adi a yen snap on it Bible buying. And done any of the slaves in Echo. What? The next week, yes, I be discussing gay week. Me was a kid discussing your mama. Good. Kevin Taylor Quasienti. Why not change it? Ya baba be chere femi but Danny fa on the mic Ezra nye a chat o ka say femi atua 62,000 Ghana dollars any ade me say yan so bra
more fire bend them
Danny fa no bra ya fa no nwie so zumi no say hey it will sure ya Mike Eze or ka Mike Ezra nye I say, hey, I just received receipt of a year wire transfer of 62,000 from Femi. I've requested the rest be broken down and I have 50,000 sent to you, and the rest sent straight to Ghana. I'm waiting for his response. Now my cousin on you say, okay, we will come back and we'll have discussion.
More fire.
And if I tell you penifo wo krum ha, or this idea we do ma, eti na penifo ni ntimi nya hwe. Obi, you better have a trust on Wednesday.
A doctor for
and how did we get to a point, Akofi?
Last fire.
I say,
Last fire.
a doctor for
how did we get to a point where I mean obi fa obi maame obi afo obi papa obi yadu obi turum and obi kwate now we are gay now. Why are you so fixated on sexual and adubu ahe and there obi ne yere da and hwan na katachi o yere kokko and ya fire burum ya fa you are a fool. If you discuss these matters, it shows the level of your intellect because there is no depth, there is nothing in your brain, you don't have intellectual firepower, and Ghana for not getting any more TNT. What is there in this society, Akofi? And a man be sorry. All women groups, Nano Yelita, or Tikroma, and yet Matamuto Maho, Messi Akola we a cardenko break a fear Pukia wari. If you have Pukia Kun, what was on the Pukia Tema? You couldn't find me. Or Betty Nikunatema did Nagana Fonia near Bob and this for. Have a Kokuman see I'm from Maramana. Kokuman who shouldn't pay.
More fire. More fire. More fire. Fire bend them.
Baba, me did OKATAKYIE AFRIFA.
More fire.
Baba Somo. Me did see her. Wednesday, we shall be back.